Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. My name is Rachel Norman. Today we are going to discuss the brief history and background of Universal Declaration of Human Rights, UDHR, in Civic Education. Looking into our objectives of today's lesson, at the end of this lesson, the student should be able to define UDHR. Secondly, explain briefly the history of UDHR. Thirdly, discuss the purpose and legal effects of UDHR. Looking into introduction, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights is a milestone document that sets out for the first time fundamental human rights to be universally protected. The declaration is the most translated document in the world, available in more than 500 languages. Students, I want you to know that all human beings are born free and equal rights in dignity. What is UDHR? Universal Declaration of Human Rights is a document that acts like a global roadmap for freedom and equality, protecting the rights of every individual everywhere. The UDHR was discussed by all members of the UN Commission on Human Rights and finally adopted the General Assembly in 1948. Looking into brief history of UDHR, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, UDHR, is a historic document that was adopted by all United Nations General Assembly at its third section on 10th December 1948 as Resolution 217 at the Paris de Charlotte in Paris, France. The declaration consists of 30 articles which, although not legally binding, have been elaborated in subsequent international treaties, economic transfer, regional human rights instruments, national constitution, and other laws, thereby making many of their principles legally binding in various nations. Class, I want you to know that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. For me and you today, we are standing and we have equal dignity and rights. Going further, the UDHR arose directly from the experience of the Second World War and represented the first global expression of what many believe that the right to which all human beings are inherently entitled. The UDHR was framed by members of the Human Rights Commission, which Eleanor Roosevelt as chair, who began to discuss on International Bill of Rights in 1947. What does the Universal Declaration say? The Universal Declaration begins by recognizing that the inherent dignity, justice, and peace in the world. It declares that human rights are universal to be enjoyed all people, no matter who they are or where they live. All members of the human family is the foundation of the freedom. Class, I want you to know that we are all members of the family and we are the reason of our freedom for today. Legal implication of UDHR. The Universal Declaration is not a treaty, so it does not directly create legal obligation for countries. However, it is an expression of fundamental values which are shared by all members of the international community, and it has had a profound influence on the development of international human rights law. Summary. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, UDHR, commonly referred to as the International Magna Carta, was adopted on the 10th of December 1948 by United Nations General Assembly. It was the first time in history that a document is referred to all members of human family, which means all of us. I want to tell you that you and I were part of this adoption, and was adopted by an international organization. Thank you, class. We have come to the end of our lesson today. Hope you enjoy it. But before we go, I would like to give you an assignment. Briefly discuss the importance of UDHR. Secondly, which country play a big role in the declaration of UDHR? Send your inquiries to jamosmith@edufest.com. Thank you, class, and see you next time. Bye.